one of the second best of 5 off to the races. The early going good for eUnited as they'll track down 3 kills, 4th drops in the back, and the 5th. Final one down. Just the opening you need from eUnited is they've got to kick this into a second gear. They've got to dig deep, come up with something if they're going to be champions.
And I think winning map 1 would just be so important to get them right back into it. Come from the winner's side for a reason. They've been so good this weekend. But GenG, a very fast 3-0 in that first series, fighting their way on back. Havoc, Envoy, they're gonna find 4 kills in your feed. Havoc now on 4 in a row, 325 off streaks. Naga trying to work up Barrel side, but he's gonna be 3 United players finds 2. Can he find the Naga almost did it.
That was nearly outrageous, but Simp finishes the kill. Now to back Church Courtyard, eUnited in first. Envoy though, dominates one side of it, so now the pinch attack is gonna be able to come in, and look how far out eUnited is spawning. That is far too easy. Envoy destroying right now. I don't know, did you see Dashy's tweet coming into this one? That Envoy's the best sub in the game.
I think him and Dylan are, yeah, I think that from what we've seen, but yeah, Envoy right now doing it in a grand final. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But as soon as we talk about that, a big break for United, and you see Pristini's position on the map, already rotating towards that fountain. We know that's the money hill, especially on this first rotation, when you have no streaks, when you have no specialists for GenG.
aBeZy was 210 off of streaks, so he'll start to try and hunt those down. Clayster with a stun out, but he gets swarmed. Now to the other side of this, everybody backing up from eUnited. Clayster gonna spawn in safe right after the new hardpoint pops. We'll stick with aBeZy's POV and see if he can get these streaks. Does any of the pressure come towards him? It looks like it's gonna be up to the mid lane. They're gonna fly into the other side of it, so he's gonna have to track back and try to help, and he's gonna do just that. So much fun, some damage in, but not quite enough to get the streak.
Oh, he's gotta be careful. Oh, boy, almost on the side stairs, able to find him, but he stays behind the fountain, and now
I thought
5 points away.
I thought he hit a couple players there. I thought
he got 1 assist. He got 1 assist.
Clayster with a 3-piece. Hellstorm Lightning at the ready now for aBeZy as 5 go down for GenG. And eUnited push the lead out to 50.
And they're ready for this barrels rotation from GenG. Clayster's able to find 2. Envoy's gonna take down his teammate, but the number's a little bit too strong right now. It's just down to Simp. But a very quick rotation in from his teammates. He's gonna have all the reinforcements. Now GenG trying to set up the pinch, but Clayster with a one-on-one win against Nagafin.
Havoc tries to go in for the break. 3 are gonna drop for GenG. So far, so good. eUnited hold. Last guy is Major Maniac, but the trade there for eUnited as they're starting to run away with this map 1.
Yeah, plus you still have the streaks on aBeZy, so you can play for the scrap time inside of Barrel when it comes down to it. They'll help you break that first and second hill. Heck, if they need it towards the 3rd. But they're holding barrels right now. GenG, have they finally run out of gas? That's gonna be the question. You see what they've done to him on this map. Envoy struggling right now. We'll see if he can turn it around.
I feel like they'd be okay though, because it was a 3-0 in the losers bracket final. It was a 3-0 in the first. That you couldn't have got here any cleaner.
I mean, then this is very impressive from eUnited.
Whoa, what I say right before this, what's the best thing for eUnited? 10 minutes to cool the jets and focus up for this second best of 5, and it seems to be exactly what they've done. aBeZy still sitting on those 2 streaks. He's set up, grab slam through, 1 kill for him, 3 more now flooding in, and he's got the corner trying to get the damage in. His teammates dropping around him. The hipfire gonna be strong enough. Now it falls to the final 2 players of eUnited. Arcity is left in a one-on-one with Mox as the reinforcements come in, and he's gonna pull out the Tempest. Can he hit a shot inside? Feels like every angle he's guessing wrong, but there's the connection. But the flanking for the steps, it's Envoy that's able to shut him down, so not too much out of the Tempest, but it doesn't really matter as eUnited are still soaking up the objective
points. They're in the 20 seconds, and that's fine because they have the streak, so even when you rotate to Courtyard, you're fine. Clayster already with an early vision. He's gonna pop the pulse and allow them to win this rotation. getting all the information they could ever want.
You called him out before this second best of 5, and now he's 15-9. Pristini, the other player that's been a little bit all over the map for eUnited, starting to heat up as well at 13-10. All the kills seem to be going the way of eUnited right now. Lead growing and growing and growing. Winner GenG gonna come alive? The answer might be never, at least within this first map. Mox was able to earn a lightning. So you've got 3 streaks with 2 of those on the eUnited end of things. Simp has his War Machine ready to go. Waiting for him to maybe toss this into the mix, but for now just gonna do it with the SOG, the slide out and challenge. Not good enough, and GenG at least able to get in and contest for the final 20.
Nagafin uses his Tempest right there, not able to connect. Pristini fights for the scrap time, and one of the strengths of eUnited is Pristini used to be a SOG player. For a map like this, you can run the 3 SOG setup. Envoy, though, takes care of all 3 of them. Is it too little, too late, though? You have the streaks on Abizi to help you on this situation.
And this is an interesting map 1 from the sense that who lit up the first series? Envoy, struggling. Who got lit up the first series? Clayster, dominating. It's like things have flipped on their head, and Seaside is all about eUnited as Clayster with the jump shots does so much damage, and they'll retain the spawns for Statue. They can win it here. Purifier out. Pristini cooking as Envoy will fall. A lightning in from Mox is gonna take 1 player out and 1 teammate, but they can test enough that eUnited can't close the game out at Fountain.
These 20 seconds will help, though. Get them darn close. Pristini not gonna have that Purifier. Decided to pop it there just to lock down that top bar area. Havoc has the slam if he wants to use it, able to find 3. Havoc been so efficient, that's his 4th with the slam.
It's an incredible play. It'll probably be the best play from this map, but unfortunately the scoreline is currently 238-80.
A lot to a little.
Yeah. Great play, doesn't matter. GenG, at least trying to make this a bit more respectable and make sure they aren't 100-point clubbed. I know this is the map of Magic, where we've seen all the massive comebacks, but they were down, what, 160 or so in this game? But all you can do if you're GenG is to try your best to bring it back in, but it's War Machine out for both sides. Envoy, 1 to the back of Nagafin, but 1 Abizi is gonna catch as well. GenG have done such a good job holding over the last 45 to 60 seconds, but they were just in such a big hole.
I guess one good thing for GenG, it feels like, I don't know what happened the first half of the game, but the second half the guns got right back to where they were. A lot of multi-kills in the feed, but as you said, I think it's just too little too late. Now you still have the lightning on Abizi if you want to call it in. GenG still contesting as much as they can. Simp, though, trying to find a way to stay alive, able to do so. Abizi comes on through. Simp, that's going to do it. eUnited able to win the first map in the second best of 5.